Welcome back to the second part of my Infinity Kingdom Jumper 1 story. So we're here. I'll go ahead and start with the power 348 compared to the last video. It was at 106. The VIP level's at 8. The last video was at 6. Player level over here at 33. Last one was at 20. Going to the days, the last video was at around 100 days. I jumped early, so it showed 2 days, but I was at around 97 days, to be honest. This one's saying 91 days, but it's saying consecutive days. I've been on longer, so this one here was around 130 days. So in total, about 230 days, being rough, 230 days working on this jumper account. The first video I used the free world relocation teleport they give you. And this one here, we're going to use the item teleport that they give us. Well, they don't give it to us, we have to get it ourselves, or sometimes they give it to us for free. If you use a code, they give you some. But right here, space portals. So it says go through this door to go to another world. Consume a certain amount of this item to teleport the territory to another server. So depending on what server you're trying to go to, you need more of these. I have 8. We'll go through my items later on, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep going forward. Castle level 35, everything over here level 35. We now had look at our farm here. We have some 35s here. The last 2 are still at 1. So this will help me get the resources I need to upgrade my buildings and whatnot. Gold 31k, which is pretty good. Let's look at the dragons here. Lightning dragon is my main that I was working on in the beginning. First video we got it to 733, level 26. Pretty really good dragon. I like it. Gets me far with its abilities. Next one that I was working on is the dragon one. This is I hear that they're saying it's the best free to play. I'm not really a free to play, but I don't really like spending money. Sure, especially like on stuff like this, but it's basically a race. But I have spent some money, I'm not gonna lie. We got this dragon here at 443, level 26, the same as the lightning, so it's getting there. We have the wind dragon. Haven't really done anything to him, but the wind dragon eggs or crystals, whatever, aren't that hard to get. You get them through the events. Earth dragon's pretty good. One of the best that I hear in the beginning, but also haven't been getting any good stuff for him. Just got him on a good level. Same thing with the water. 4-2. That's not bad. There's a 4-2 and then 1-1 on the dragon. The earth dragon 1-1 on the. Alright, so done with the dragons. So let's go to our next thing here. We're gonna go to our items and we're gonna open up some items here that we have. So most of these items I still carry over from the first video. Like a whole bunch of these here that I have, which I am going to be using them. I have a lot of war ones ready for any occasion such. I have these resource and gathering upgrade speeds going to be put to use really good. I got all these items here for speed ups. Probably not that much, but you know, whatever gets me through. The resources aren't as much as I used to have. So anyways, here we are, the special items. We're gonna go ahead and start. So here we go, Miracle Goddess. We're gonna get one Epic Immortal. Let's go ahead and see what we get. All right, so I am working on him. I'll show you guys in a second. I got these things here to summon. I'm gonna do that later on. This here for relics. I'm actually working on my first relic now. I'm almost done, but it's gonna take another 4 hours. I didn't want to wait 4 hours to do the video, so we're gonna let that go ahead, and we'll look at the relics later on in our next video. This one here, I'm not sure whether or not to open them one at a time or all together, but just for the video's sake, we're gonna do it one at a time. So that was 500, 100, 100, 100. So the chances of a 500. Okay. All right. So that wasn't good. It was okay, I guess, but all right. Anyways, next here we got some speed ups. We don't really need to go one at a time for those. 10. We'll go one at a time for this. Oh. So is it 300,000? Nice. Okay. So that's good. Alright. Okay, so this one here is looking good. Okay. Now, honestly, I don't know whether or not it's better to go one at a time or full on. But like this here, right? Let's go ahead and full on this. Phew! 2 8-hour attack boosts. Yeah. 1 8-hour speed or whatnot, agility. That's pretty good. Okay, so right here, these are. I really don't like to use them all at the same time, but I mean, I guess we'll do it. Yeah, no gems. Okay, well, what's this? Okay. Alright, now this one here is the one that I really like. I've got 1 gem. Alright, 4 gems so far. 7 gems. Well, so far, 8 gems, pretty good. Dragon, crystals. We'll save that for now. Got a whole bunch of schematics. I did the golden path a couple times, 2 or 3 times. So we did them one at a time. And we got this 4 phosphorus stones. I'll go one at a time again with this. So, pretty sure I had 2 more. There we go. It'd be nice to get 3,000 gems for the video. Come on, let's go, let's go. Oh, okay. But I did get a lot of philosopher's stones. And I got this 100 world trophy used to obtain 100 gems. I like the trophy better, honestly. I don't need 1,000 gems versus a trophy. The trophy looks really nice, but I'm keeping the trophy for a while. Maybe something else happens with it later on in the future. If not, it's a very nice trophy. 1,000 gems, not worth it. But anyways, teleports or territorial teleports, 52. been stacking on it. So you see my dragon crystals. I do have a lot more thunder, or actually lightning crystals ready to go. A whole bunch of event tokens I need to get rid of later on. Got some merit coins ready for the golden path. Okay, so I think that's everything in here. Yeah, so next let's go to, what's this? Yeah. Alright. So that was that. And we have not jumped yet. So that's another thing. Alright, so 235 on that, right? Alright, summon 1,300 times. So that is great. Okay. Get all that out of the way here. Alright, I notice I don't have anything going, but I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Just to keep it going. Working on some small things right now. My resources are very low. If you look at the troops right now that I was working on with 44,000, which isn't strong. I have the last 3 empty with only 1 person, so they can work on construction or something to earn alliance points on the side, so I can buy some extra items. But the reason why I have it this way is to keep my total power level low, so that I don't have to use so many teleports, world teleports, to go to another server. The more, the higher your power level, the more items you need, more portals you need to go to a specific servers, depending on how new they are, how old they are. I have 8. I don't know how many times I plan to jump. I'll jump as much times as I can, if necessary, if I don't find a place that's nice and comfortable. But I see that there might be rewards for jumping, so we'll get into that in 1 second. Anyways, I'm showing you my power level and why it's so low and everything else is so high. And I'm keeping it below 400,000 because anything above that, I believe you need 2 portal stones. I have 8, but I'm using them wisely, so I'm going a little slow with it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, go in here. We're gonna go ahead and start with these. Great, we're gonna go ahead with these 9s here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and skip that. Alrighty. Very nice. So far, so good. Alright, King Arthur. I don't have King Arthur. I might work on a win team later on. Okay, some William fragments. Robin Hood. I've used Robin Hood before. He's decent. He does slow your opponent down a little bit. Okay, another one. Okay, so far they've given us a repeat of 2 heroes, Robin Hood and that backline. Okay, fire. All right, Peter the Great. I could use more of those. That's great. And then es nada. 40 on Earth. Okay, Peter. William fragments. Alright. Another water. Nada, 3 times. Alright, Leonidas on a 60. That's really good. Cleopatra. So I've been saving a couple of Philosopher's Stones. Not a couple, but for a while. Maybe a good month or something like that. I don't know. Not to say I've been saving forever. I just started saving some of them. Give you guys a nice little treat. Opening some chests. Okay.
Seuls ceux ayant été choisis.
Alright, Frederick. Let's get it. Alright.
The Battle of Crecy was just the beginning of your nightmare.
Tell them. Alright, I believe this is the last 9.
Venimement.
So that leaves us 4 more. Just here. Let's see if we have a 6, 8, 10. Haha, sweet. And we're back. How much we have? All right, let's take it for another spin. I'll take it. Another 9. Okay, really good so far. All right, so this here, $14. Alright, so everything is looking good. I've used those. I have some more juicy content for you. Alright, so this is my new skin for the first episode. I didn't really have a skin, but I picked this up during an event. It's a very nice skin. It has gold and treasure and stuff within it. It's like a pirate ship with a pirate hat on it. It's very unique, very nice. Doesn't seem to be all silly. This would be the first one that I had. Very nice Kingdom 2. Very, very nice. But this one is way better. Looks, in my opinion, of course, looks like it'll destroy. Well, here we got the Halloween one, so there are pretty cool, unique ones, but we're not gonna go there. What we are gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and leave the server. First things first, nobody's out. Okay. You want to go to preparation. These are the ones that are just starting out. So I have this 105 on my eye. I was looking at it because it was all red when I first looked at it. Now you can see some blue and some green. But I think since it was all red, it would have been a great unified server. Now there's a little bit of stuff going on in there, but compared to other servers like this, as you can see up top on the top left, the map, it's blue and red and green. It looks wild in there. If you look at this one, it's half blue, half red, so that's a little wild too. What I want to do though is, you see this one's been open for 90 days, so now I can finally go ahead and get in it. Server has to be open for 90 days now for me to teleport to it. The beginning of the game, I think you only had to wait 3 or 4 days until you can teleport, as long as your castle is below level 8. I don't know if they've changed the rules lately or not, but that's what happened. So this would be my second jump going to server 105 from server 84. And the last server I was on was like 82 or something. Anyways, a huge jump. Let's go ahead and hit relocate. I'm gonna go to the red team. Okay, so I have to make sure my maximum power limit for lore is okay. So I don't want to go over 1 million if I want to teleport again. You are not in an alliance. Okay, I have to leave my alliance, and then we have to make sure that my troops are idle. Idle means they're not moving at all. So they have to be at home sleeping.